Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in Leeds today for another one of my A to Z drives around Leeds districts. We're on to the B's, so I'm heading to an area called Burley. Not an area I know that well. I did initially start trying to do these walks, these drives I should say, in alphabetical order, but I'm just going to do them in like letter order, so the B's might be a bit jumbled up. This is Burley Road, I think. It used to be just a residential area and now it's become an area with a lot of flats. A lot of student residences, I think. It's another example, I think, of an area where the city centre's spilled over. Like an industrial area on the left hand side, and it was mostly residential on the right hand side. Just having a bit of a shower. We're in a bit of a hot spell. It's been 30 degrees for the last few days. Tomorrow's supposed to be cooler with rain, but it seems to have come a little bit early. This is how I remember Burley Road as a youngster, with shops and pubs. And it's on the right where the Tesco, that used to be a pub, I think, and then opposite used to be an Indian restaurant that didn't have a license. It was another one of those places where you could get your own booze from the pub. So we'll head up. So this is Burley, I think. Everything around between here and up towards the university and Hyde Park and that way. So I don't really know the area, so I'll just have a little drive around and see what's what. Park stores. The university there, I think that's on the right. It's an area called their they call it their Western Campus, I think. There's Hyde Park in front of us. Although I did once get corrected by somebody who told me it wasn't Hyde Park. Hyde Park was in London. It's Woodhouse Park. Whatever. This is Clarendon Road. I don't know if this is in Burley or not, to be honest, or whether we're up into Woodhouse now. The house coming up on the right, I've shown you in other videos. It's where Queen Victoria stayed when she opened Leeds Town Hall. You can't, I think we've passed it. it's there. That's it. As always with my videos, if you know more about this area than I do, then drop me a line, leave a comment below, tell me what you know. I think what these are, they're not a sort of, they're meant to be a sort of introduction to all the Leeds districts, to get a feel for the Leeds districts, but they're a bit of a reconnoitre for myself really, to so we could go down to the bottom and turn right, and that'll take us back onto Burley Road, but we've just been down there, so let's see where this goes. Yeah, they're a bit of a reconnoitre for me when I'm planning future walking videos. Gives me an idea where I might want to go. As I say, I don't really know the area that well, so that was Hanover Square, I think. I just couldn't remember the name of it, and I'm only guessing that because this is Hanover Avenue. Not sure if we can get out at the end. Seems to be mostly student accommodation. Lads in a hurry. Sunday afternoon, the sun's out. So there's not really a right lot I can tell you. It is like an inner city district of Leeds. It was in Victorian times when everything was building up, and there were factories. There were factories down on Kirkstall Road and just off Burley Road. There was the back-to-back houses built up here to serve those areas. But there was also the better class housing on Clarendon Road, where the sort of middle classes lived, and I think around here as well. Anyway, I think this is Burley. So ticked off another B. Oh, we're back up there. Oh, I see. So this time we'll go left at the top. So if we turn right here, it takes us down to Woodhouse Lane and then on towards Hyde Park Corner, that area that we've walked in other videos. But I think we'll go down Royal Park Road towards the Headingley football, rugby football and cricket ground. As I say, you've moved away from that more middle class Victorian housing into the more working class back to back houses. The Royal Park pub there on the left. Cars though, and I think the railway line's at the end from looking on the old Google Earth before now. I think Burley Park railway station is somewhere up here, but as I say, I'm not really sure where I am. See the rugby ground in the distance there, I think. I was looking for the Hyde Park Cinema, which I think's down there somewhere. I missed that. I'll have to go back down. Cardigan Lane, I've heard of that. Goes a long way. That starts off in Garforth at the other side of Leeds. So we're heading up, sort of bordering so I'll try and turn around and go back down, because I think we are supposed to be just doing Burley. But I honestly don't really know where one district ends and the next one starts, so there's not something on at the rugby ground. I think there is. I'll have to save the rugby ground for when we do the Headingley video. Cinema here, but it's closed on the left hand side. Was this the was it the lounge? I'm not sure. There were 3 cinemas in this area. I think 2 of them are still. One's Cottage Road, I think that's still open. Hyde Park Picture House that I was trying to find, that's still open. I think that one that we've just passed was the lounge, and I think that one's closed. Oh, blimey. I've got a bit off the beaten track, sorry. I don't think we're in Burley anymore, so I'll head back down. As I say, I don't really know this area so well, but I do know I need to turn right and head back down towards the Ave Valley. Best time to have done this video would have been about 6 o'clock one morning, without any shadow of a doubt. There's no left turn, but it doesn't say anything about no right turn, does it? This car's letting everybody out. Very kind. Some lovely houses on here. Blimey. I don't know if you can see them on the right. I'll have to do it. I have been meaning to do a walk down this particular road for ages. There's some very striking architecture down here. I'll have to come. It is on my list. So I think this is it, guys, and I think there's just more of the same. I think this is, tell me if I'm wrong, is this all that Burley is? Is it just row upon row of residential properties? Yeah, I do. It's a lovely old library there. I will have to come and do a foot walk around here. Definitely on my list of things to do. Just in the distance, I think you can see Armley Jail. So we're not. The two areas are quite close to each other. You've just got the valley in between, the river valley in between. I think I've done videos on Sunday afternoons before. They're not the ideal time to do them, are they? So the lights are now red. Idiot. I did spot Burley Park railway station, and I vaguely, very vaguely, remember giving someone a lift there a few years ago, and we came out when I left, when I dropped them off. I came out up here, so I think if I turn right up here, it should take me back up towards Burley Park railway station. Cardigan Lane, Burley House Specialist Care. Definitely a good couple of Sunday morning walks to be had around here. Definitely. The park. Well, there's all sorts going on around here. All sorts. Whoa, slow down, moron. Children and families in the road. Burley Park railway station. First stop out of Leeds on the Harrogate line, I think. Right, guys, I've just about used up my entire very limited knowledge of Burley. So I'm gonna head down here on the left because a lot of people seem to be heading down there, and see if I can find my way back to where I want to be. Taking me back there again. Anybody in that car? Oh, I see. They've got those little planters, so it must be one of those areas with like like traffic calming, don't they? Stop you from parking. I'm guessing I can't get out up here, but found the rugby league stadium anyway. Oh, blimey. Can I go through here? 6'6" wide? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, you can get an Audi through, you can get my my little car through. Let's pull my wing mirror in. So I didn't collide with any pedestrians. Right, guys, I've had enough. No idea where I am now. No idea at all. Rugby or something. Let me know what's on at the stadium. And of course you won't know what date this is, will you? But off the top of my head I can't remember. It's like about the second Sunday in July. Christchurch at Armley there in front of us. That's in the distance. That's on my list of areas to walk around. And the city centre there. tell you what, guys, there's some right idiots driving round this city like complete lunatics, and there's kids and families everywhere. Homeboy Pizza Company, I've seen that on another YouTube channel. They came and ate some pizza there, and apparently they were very nice with the pizzas. This brings us where we turned right somewhere, didn't we, to go up there. We're back at the main junction, I think, by Burley Road. So we'll just carry on down this last bit of Burley Road, and we'll call it a day. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a bit hit and miss. Not an area I know, and not an area I know anything about. So if you do know anything about it, or we've been past anywhere interesting, then as always let me know in the comments. We're just about to go onto the bit of Burley Road I do know. Yorkshire Television Studios is on the right hand side as we go down. I wonder how many traffic lights there are in Leeds. If you know, leave a comment. I think, did Leeds get the first ever set of traffic lights to be installed in a town centre? I once read somewhere. It's done ever so well since. It's got I don't think the punishment should be so bad as I described earlier for people driving at 60 in a 20. That should be quite severe, that punishment. I think the punishment I described, I think it's reasonable. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. YTV Studios there. Give it a thumbs up. Do consider subscribing to the channel if you've enjoyed what you've seen. And as always, if you've got any comments to leave, then please leave them below. But that was Burley. Oh, and also if you think, I am going to try and do all the bees that I can think of, but if you've got any bees in Leeds, drop them in the comments below as well, and we'll get round to them. College on the used to be on the left. It was a nice little pub, Fox and New. Once went to the YTV Studios, got a free ticket to watch Through the Keyhole with you'll have to tell me what it was called, a famous British broadcaster. He used to present it, and so we went and we watched Through the Keyhole being filmed with Lloyd Grossman and the other fella who was very famous. And then afterwards we went in the Fox and Newton, had a drink. It was a lovely evening. Never seen a television programme being filmed before. Have you ever been to see a television programme being filmed? If you have, what was it? And what was the name of the guy who used to present Through the Keyhole called? Can't for the life of me remember. That's it, guys. If you can still hear me, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.